buddy. Go on, in you go. Ah. Beautiful mountains. Look at that. So, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, these videos are just life in Scotland, life living in Scotland, and I cannot believe I'm saying that, but it's so much better than just, well no, it's not better necessarily, but it's just different to travelling. So this time, when I went down to Hereford to work and to my dad's, I didn't really prep the van because I'm going to have time off in Scotland, and it's going to be nice weather, like today, mostly. And yeah, I just thought that might be useful, that one. But yeah, I brought a load of material up with me, and these pallets we got from down the road. And these are for Chelsea's countertop in her van, because we're doing some work on her van. I'm not filming any of that because she's not really filming any of it, I don't think, and even though she posted about her van originally. Yeah, that's why I'm breaking this pallet, is just to knock it down. We might be doing it today, but if not, it's smaller now, so easier to store. I've tidied up in the van, I've made some fly nets for the, well, I bought some fly net kit stuff with some like Velcro-y stuff that you stick it to, just cheap off eBay. And it's not like midgie proof, so I've doubled it up, so it just makes the holes a bit smaller. But it seems like alright stuff. And yeah, I've got 2 layers on the skylight and both windows, and I've got an offcut that I can drape over the door when I've got the top half of the stable door open. So yeah, prepared for the summer. I want to make a vent eventually that draws air in from under the van into the van, so it's like air conditioning. I experienced it in someone's van, it was pretty good, but I'm not sure how effective it'll be on my van because it's so high. I think the warm air will get under it, but we'll see. Yeah, we got 2 pallets here, which is probably way overkill, but I wasn't sure how many we were going to break, and a couple of them are broken, and these look pretty good as long as I get them out. Tip for taking apart pallets, I always use a breaker bar, or a wrecking bar, sorry. That's what these are called if you type in wrecking bar on like eBay or something. This one's been well abused, it's like the teeth are wonky, it's been battered so many times doing pallets. But yeah, this has done everything from my Iveco build 3 years ago now. So yeah, this has taken some abuse, and they're thinner than crowbars and have a longer bit there, so you can get them right under and then lever them up from the center of the pallet so it doesn't break it. You can get one of those massive pallet prying tools, but they're massive for a van and they don't work that well, especially with this one here. It's quite close together, you know, you couldn't really get much. I don't know how thick they are or can't remember how they work, but this I'll just go in from the edges and make my way along, just like I did with this one. So yeah, I'm enjoying just the nice weather and being able to crack on with the van and have some shit to do. But as I say, I am also looking for work on the road, so if any of you are going to be travelling around Scotland this summer and do want some work doing on your van, like me, then get in contact and hopefully we can sort something out. It could be whatever, diesel heaters, electric, carpentry, whatever. I kind of do it all. And yeah, just message me. Email is in the description, not comments. Get that one right. But yeah, solar is doing great. To be fair, I haven't even seen a kilowatt yet, I don't think, this year, but I haven't been paying that much attention, and mine doesn't store the history, so I might have. The last 2 days it was just raining, so it's really humid. It does this a lot in Scotland, apparently. Chelsea's been telling me. It'll be like cloudy but still hot, and then rain, so it's really humid, and then the sun will come out and everything's wet, so it's really humid, and that's why damp is definitely an issue in Scotland. But yeah, with all my windows open and the new fly nets in, it's good. But I am still getting eaten alive by midges, and I'm not liking it. So I need to find some midgie spray. Anyway, let's crack on taking this pallet apart and I'll stop rambling on. But I'm hoping to just get back to kind of my chill, old school kind of videos where, you know, it doesn't really matter. And we will be doing travels with me and Chelsea. This is the 15th of May, so this will probably be out at the end of June. Who knows? But yeah, it's been all over the shop. I've been to Hereford. Sorry if it all got a bit confusing, but yeah, there was a delay because there was so much footage we shot because we had James with us that we were able to make so much episodes, and I was working, so I was like, I can get it all edited and stuff and doing the van, but I didn't have any time when doing the van or working. So sorry for the delays. It's kind of killed my channel, so please do like, share, subscribe and do all that jazzy business, because I'd like to try and make more of a living off the YouTube and also doing work for you guys, and maybe selling some bits. I did sell a burner, I'll show you that in a minute, because I didn't manage to drop it off on the way up because of various reasons. So I'm carrying a log burner with me. But yeah, if you want anything welding, I can do welding if you provide the power. I don't have enough power to do the welding at the moment. I would like to try and sort that out one day, but for now, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to crack on doing this. I'm in quality footwear too, don't judge me. I'm in the safety sliders, as I call them. I don't wear shoes in summer. Obviously if I go walking now I need to put shoes on, because there's lots of wildlife up here. Ticks and mozzies and midges and horseflies apparently, which have yet to come. So yeah, not looking forward to it all, but am at the same time. So it's nice to finally just be in a place and wake up every morning in the mountains, and now just start building a van in the mountains. It's very cool. If you want to do something, just go and fucking do it. That would be my advice. I've got lots of jobs to do on the actual van itself. Well, I need to build a new back door, but I'm probably going to do that at Richie's at some point, because he's 3 or 4 hours drive away from here. But yeah, it's not too bad. And yeah, I think he wants some welding done, so might do a bit of welding for him whilst I build a door for my van, because that one's fucked. Like, you can pull the whole, it's nah. It's cool that it was 30 quid and I bought it for the van, but it's had it. It did not like Scotland, it does not like moving around, so I'm going to build a tough framed door that's insulated and hopefully has a decent locking system and is very sturdy and doesn't leak, and it's going to open outwards, which means that when wind pushes against it, it seals it better rather than opens it. And it also means when snow and rain hit it, they come out rather than trying to go down the gap where the door's shutting into. So opening out is just better. Don't know why I didn't do it at first, but hey ho, you live and you learn. And I recommend to anyone, unless you have a very specific reason for opening inward or you have a roller shutter to protect it, yeah. Just if you think about every single caravan and motorhome, all their doors open outward because it's a small space as well. And that's another thing, it makes it well annoying coming in, it's awkward and yeah. So, outward door soon, but that's probably not going to be for another 4 or 5 months. I've got to do the rear brake shoes on the van. All that Mercedes stuff will be coming on the other channel. Some of it might be out by now by the time this video is up, so if it is, I'll stick it up there. If not, I'll stick the channel up there so you guys can go check that out if you're interested in Mercedes T1 stuff. I have done some jobs inside and I've done that burner, so I'm going to finish doing this last couple of lengths of pallets and then I will show you around. But the door is one rotten here, and somewhere in some of these joins you see water trickling down on the inside, so it leaks between some of these joints. And this is where the door shuts, obviously, so if water gets in there it leaks down. Fucking midgie, dead. Yeah, if water gets in there then it leaks inside because it's all just then piles up here. Let's turn the music off, let's not get copyrighted. So yeah, that all happens, and then this bit started to split here, and this bit leaks and is shit because it opens outwards, whereas if it opened the other way, it could be sealed against the top door and drain off to the bottom door, which means you wouldn't have to have, you just have to have a draft excluder, not water, because water's not going to go up. This lock's also terrible and drafty, so I'm going to find a new one, because if you put your hand there when there's a wind, you just feel an icy breeze. That's terrible. And yeah, I mean, it seals mostly all right, but it's not ideal. Here's my fly net. So I've used this Velcro tape that it came with, stuck it around. This one I only did this so I can still get to the plants, and they are not going to get like attacked by flies. I've put up some shelves and changed some things around. We've got another fly net up here, and then this one goes across the whole window, so it goes up here. And then I've also put in a curtain rail now, so it goes across like that. So yeah, little things are happening. I've also got new paint coming for this, which I will tell you what paint it is. It's a Rust-Oleum based paint, and everything's going to be done in it, including that wall, the kitchen frames, the bottom of the burner, and there, and behind the sofa. So yeah, that's all to come. Lots and lots of stuff. And if we go in here, this is the burner I made, which was from a 13 kilo bottle, and mine was from a 17 kilo bottle, 17.8. So it's a bit smaller, but it works pretty much the same way. Oh, I think it's been shut for too long with the paint on. It needs burning, but obviously it hasn't been used. I want to put some finer mesh in there before I send it over. And then, yeah, that one's shut as well. Yeah, but it's basically the same as mine, as you can see. No window, same little twisty vents made from the scaffold bar, all painted up in nice black. And it's got 4-inch flue on it because it's a bit smaller. Oh, and the baffle plate I did in this one, I did out of metal. And yeah, I'm quite happy with it. I'm very happy with all the welding came out. The other one I did with my gas welder. This was done with my gasless. And yeah, you know, it's not the most pretty because it's gasless, but there are some nice beads in there. And some drops of paint, apologies. I'm not the greatest painter. The cab is looking largely the same. We've got some nice spider plants going on here. This one's kind of out rooting. I'm not sure what's happening there, so I need to put some more soil in there. This one's doing amazingly here. And I might bring this one inside because Chelsea gave me a little macrame plant holder, which is cute. So I'm probably going to use that. Otherwise, things are going well in the cab. And overall with Rose, she's looking good. She is looking a little bit low on the front, to be fair, at the moment. But in terms of tidiness and unrustiness, yeah, she's keeping well, apart from the fuel tank still likes to dribble fuel out in places. Not masses, but as you can see, she's still pretty damn tidy. This side I didn't have a mud flap on for ages, but now I have, so she's clean, as you can see. Look at that for a van. She's not bad. She's not bad. One other job that needs doing is the cab floor needs painting, because I took up that mat and I just want to paint the whole thing front to back. But for now, I need a couple of dry days. Well, we do have a dry day today, but I need a day where I'm not driving either, and we think we're going to drive tomorrow. And this paint stays tacky for ages, so bit tricky. But yeah, it's a storage place. I've got metal back here, steel everywhere, different varyings. I just don't have anything to weld with. And there's the window in the side looking awesome. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling on now. This video is probably going to carry on over the next few days. Maybe we'll see Richie and stuff. But I'm just going to be spending time with Chelsea on a couple of days off and doing some bits on her van, because we got solar panel on the other day as well. I'm not sure if I said, but yeah, progress has been going on her van. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to crack on breaking this pallet because I never did that, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. Yeah, that's quite the path.
So there's people coming down there today. That's the end of the walk. Beautiful B-roll.
Hello everyone, so it is a couple of days later. I am in Glen Coe with Richie and Dave the dog, obviously. But I just wanted to show you in here, we have, well, yesterday I painted the floor. The reason I didn't film it is because the GoPro was dead, and now I'm filming on my phone anyway, so I don't really know why I didn't film it. But there's all these seed things flying around here, so yeah. But they do just kind of brush off when the paint's dry. It's mostly dry now. I did it yesterday because I wanted 2 days where I'm not going to drive. I'm going to move this afternoon. It's 10:30 now. So yeah, I've got the carpet to go back in, and hopefully it'll all be dry enough and all of this shit to go behind the seats again, because this is what I'm storing in the van at the moment. Yeah, looking good. And I've still got to sort these lights out because these are pissing me off. I need to just take these off because they don't work at the moment. And then I need to fit one there and one there the other side, just 2, and that way the branches will come over the solar panel and protect the light. So yeah, but no, she's looking good, apart from all the bubbling, which please don't ask, it's delamination and it does not matter. But the mountains here, as you can see, are just absolutely terrific, and there's still work to do on rows in various places. I mean, this door needs a top up of paint. In fact, the whole door needs attention. Yeah, Rose has seen better days, but she is strong and sound and running like a dream, and I couldn't really be happier, to be fair, even though she looks a bit tatty. But as I say, I don't ever mind that, because tatty paint work doesn't really matter, because it deters people from stealing it and breaking into it. So yes, anyway, work is needed in here as well, but we'll get to that at a later date as well. I'm not sure where, well, obviously I last updated you doing the pallets. We finished Chelsea's worktop and I did that, but I didn't film much of it, so but I do want to get a picture because I didn't even get a picture of it. So yeah, but it's looking good. It's not quite finished. Need to put some work to foil on it, and there's 2 bits of wood to cut and put back in, and then it'll be finished basically. If the sun stays out, or comes back out more like, it was beautiful the last couple of days, and it was beautiful this morning editing videos just sat outside. Then I might go for a little dip down to the river. We shall see, because it's just down there. But if not, there's the whole summer to do that, and I will be getting some water. So yeah, I look forward to it. Other than that, there is lots of jobs to do in here. I've bought some paint to paint over everything. I will go on about that in a different video. Oh, I did fix the floor. Not sure if I ever mentioned or told you or showed you, but yeah, it was cracked in a few joints. I think I mentioned it, but I've also put a piece of wood down here because this was a big gap, and then I put that to fill the gap in, but that obviously still needs fixing in. But for now, there's no holes in the floor now, so we're all good. And this is what Rose is looking like. But yeah, I did go through all the footage off of the GoPro, which was left over from Anglesey and doing the van and stuff. So I've gone through all of that now. So now I'm going to start filming properly again. But to be fair, this video has been a bit of a ramble, a bit of a rant. Just a little catch up with you guys, even though you won't see this for about another month. But I do want to try and get up to date within a couple of weeks again, because it fucks with my head when they're so far apart. So yeah, I'm hoping to get caught up again. I'm hoping to interact with you guys a lot more, and just let me know what you guys want to see over Scotland over the summer. By the way, this is how quiet Rose is. Stood this close. She's just runs an absolute dream now. Coming here, apart from the vibrations of things, you can barely even tell she's on. Give her a bit of throttle and she makes some noise though. Beautiful. Right, heading out of Glen Coe now, northwards to Fort William. Richie's off on his travels up to the west and to the Isles and stuff. But yeah, me and Chelsea I think are going to go to a little loch north of Fort William and go and explore there for a couple of days, but that'll probably be in the next video. So I'm probably going to end this one here, and if you did enjoy it, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. As I say, let me know what you want to see, let me know what you enjoyed in the comments below, and if you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate that, and share the video to your friends and families and anyone who wants to come to Scotland, because yeah, I'm hoping to get a lot more in, and I want to do some mountains, some Munros, just explore the beauty of Scotland. Or Bonnie Scotland, as they say up here. So yeah, anyway, catch you guys in the next one, and I hope you enjoyed it.